Hi everybody, we're at the Milk and Honey Distillery here in Tel Aviv. This is Tomer, the head distiller.
Hi.
This is Gal, and they are hosting us here. A little bit about the place and a whiskey tasting. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gal,
Yes.
what we have to taste?
Okay, so first of all, a bit about the Milk and Honey Distillery. We're the first whiskey distillery in Israel. We're established in 2012. We started distilling in 2015, and our whiskey came out in the beginning of this year, 2020, and we're gonna bring you a variety of our products today to taste.
The entry level for our portfolio is the MNH Classic, which is the first expression, the first commercial release from our distillery, and it should be really drinkable and a table whiskey to bring to all the family in holidays and to the Beit Knesset.
Yes.
And it's based mostly on ex-bourbon casks, plus STR and a little bit of virgin oak casks. And it has a sweet taste, really light, and vanilla, honey, nuts.
I think for me, this is the perfect whiskey to drink at this time, which is morning or even lunch. It's a very light whiskey, like Tomer said. Cheers, Tomer.
Cheers.
Thank you for making this amazing whiskey for us.
Thank you. First expression from our second tier whiskeys, which is called the Element series, is the sherry. And what's special about the sherry is that we couldn't source kosher sherry casks, and we didn't want to give up on the sherry. So what we had to do is to bring the rabbi from Barcelona to produce the kosher sherry wine for us in south of Spain, in Jerez, and then we can season our own casks. So we have like our own seasoning project in south of Spain, and it gives all the Element series will give you more depth, more complexity from the Classic. But here you have more sherry notes, red fruits, sweetness from the sherry, beside the vanilla notes that you got from the ex-bourbon casks that are also inside this blend. So I hope you'll enjoy it. And there will more whiskeys to follow in the near future from the Element series.
Cheers.
Thank you, Gal.
Thank you, Tomer.
So you know that we are whiskey distillery, but we also produce really, really great other spirits. And I think the best one is our gin, our Levantine gin. And the story behind the gin, first of all, we are using our based single malt new make or white whiskey to produce the gin. What we are doing is to take the spirit, the new make, in 73% alcohol, just as it gets out from the pot still, and we macerate the herbal and the botanicals inside the spirit for 48 hours, and then we redistill it again in really tiny alembic still, and we get this gin. The herbs and botanicals here are really Israeli, and beside the juniper berries that must be inside gin, we have, I think the most special one is zatar, and those of you that are not familiar with zatar, it's a Mediterranean herb that used a lot in Mediterranean cuisine, and it's like wild oregano or something like that. I don't know the exact word in English. I don't know if there is. And for me, sipping the gin, I close my eyes and I imagine myself walking inside a spice market. I hope you'll enjoy our gin as much as you enjoy the whiskey. Cheers.
Cheers, Tomer. Thank you.
Tomer and Gal, thank you so much for hosting us and for sharing with us your amazing whiskeys and gin. And
Thank you.
l'chaim.
L'chaim.
Land of milk and honey, as they say.
L'chaim. And I hope you all will stay safe
healthy.
and healthy, of course.
Next time, hopefully you're going to come here. We'll have a beautiful tasting with Tomer and with Gal here in Tel Aviv.
Amen.
The Milk and Honey.
You're welcome to our visitor center next time you're in Israel. Thank
I
you.
will say that in the United States they have a distributor. We will share their link. You can purchase most of their spirits also in the United States, and not only here, and you can sip it while we're sipping it here. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Thank you.
Thank you.